Hey guys, how y'all been? Welcome back to another ASMR video. So today we're just gonna be doing another ASMR here in the car. So yeah, and I'm just here in the parking lot, just chilling, under the shade. I just finished my gym session. I'm sorry about that. Excuse me. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video, and because there was so many things going on Saturday on sports. There was football, UFC, boxing, a bunch of good stuff happening, and yeah, so that's why I wanted to do a video for you guys, and also for your relaxation and entertainment as well. But yeah, and yeah, we're close to 2,200 subscribers, I believe. We're at 2,197, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, and also these car videos, I don't know, I really enjoy doing them. I think they're really nice. Also, I always see a lot of people also, doing videos like this in their vehicle. So, like doing rambles and shit like that. But yeah. So without further ado, guys, yeah, let's get started with today's video. So yeah, on Saturday we had like I said, guys, a bunch of like sports happening: UFC, boxing, football, and we say in Spanish, football. So yeah, and football we had, since you guys know I'm a Chivas fan, we had Chivas. They played against San Luis in the Liga MX in Guadalajara. So Las Chivas, they won 3-1, which is really, really good. And also they just signed Eric Gutierrez, which is really, really nice. So yeah, they signed Eric Gutierrez coming from PSV from Netherlands and Europe. So that's great. So I'm really excited to see him play, to see him debut. And also the Mexican national team, they played against Costa Rica and g.o.ku Cup, so that's good too. I just want to see if my mic's on. So yeah, it is on. So yeah, that's really good. Yeah, they won 2-0. And then we had in UFC. Oh, my picks were wrong. Oh, my predictions were so off. We had in the main event, Yari Rodriguez versus Alex the Great Volkanovski. Alex Volkanovski coming down from 145 to 155. From 155 coming down to 145. After in a very controversial close fight with Islam Makhachev. And then we have Yari Rodriguez as the interim featherweight champion, who's trying to give Mexico another belt, but unfortunately that wasn't the case. Volkanovski, he was just too strong, and he showed that there's levels to this game. I actually betted $84 on Yari Rodriguez to beat Volkanovski with my brother, so I owe him money now. The co-main event, we had Brandon Moreno, the baby assassin, versus Alexandra Pantoja, or Pandoja. I like to say Pantoja. Pantoja, if you guys didn't know, he beat Moreno already twice prior to the fight on this past Saturday. One in the Tough Challenge and then one in the UFC. When he, in the first ever combat, Pantoja submitted Brandon Moreno in the second round, and then in the first fight in the UFC, Pantoja, he absolutely dominated Brandon Moreno and beat him by unanimous decision, which then led Moreno to get cut from the UFC. Now this time around, this was a really close fight. Actually, Brandon Moreno, he broke his hand in the first round, so he was mostly like using his left hand box. He was boxing really beautiful. It was a close fight, really entertaining. Actually, it was fight of the night, if you ask me. I believe it will be fight of the year as well, because those two gentlemen, they put in absolutely show. And yeah, it was a really entertaining fight. I actually thought it was a close fight. I don't want to say robbery. I'm already seeing like a bunch of people say it was a robbery. I don't think it was a robbery at all. I think Pantoja, he won the second one. I gave him the second one, and then 3 and 4. I forgot how I scored it, but those were really close toss-up rounds. I gave Moreno the first round. I just believe the 5th round made a huge difference. Pantoja he did control the round. He had a lot of ground control, and I think that's why the judges gave it to Pantoja. Then we had Jasmine. Jasmine Horace, I believe that's how you pronounce her last name, but she's a Mexican strawweight, and she lost really, really bad too. She got KO'd in the first round against another Brazilian fighter. Yeah, which is, I was really sad because I thought that she was gonna win, and she was the favorite too. And also she lost her undefeated streak as well. She was 10-0 going into the fight, but her opponent, she did her job. She got a really nice finish, and that's all she wrote. Then another and then like Edgar Charias, who is a Mexican too, he lost by decision by a Japanese fighter. I forgot their names. I'm not really good with their names. I forget their names. But if you guys watch the fight, you guys know what I'm talking about. And yeah, and then we had Jesus Aguilar with a really, really fast knockout, who competes at flyweight too. And yeah, and then Virgil Ortiz was supposed to fight this Saturday too, but unfortunately, to weight issues or health issues, he had to pull out a fight. It's not that Virgil pulled out. It's just that he had to because of his health condition problem. So I hope Virgil Ortiz comes back stronger, and I hope he's okay. But yeah, it's not like Virgil Ortiz, he withdrew, but it's just that he had to because he fainted doing his weight cut too. So yeah, and then we had the main event, which was Kid Austin. Then we had Jojo Diaz, who came back with a W finally. And then we had Marlene Esparza, who lost her undefeated streak against her rival Sinise Estrada. I didn't watch the Golden Boy card because I was watching the UFC and Roman Villa versus John Butzanis. But yeah, all my prediction for the UFC were so wrong, and also I thought Robert Whittaker was gonna pull the victory, but I was wrong there too. He absolutely got destroyed too. So yeah, so Jasmine lost, Brandon Moreno lost, Jerry Rodriguez, he lost, Edgar Chaides, he lost, Irene Aldana got absolutely pulped, pillar to post by Amanda Nunes on July 10th, and yeah, she lost too. So the only Mexican champion right now is just Alexa Gracie, who would defend her UFC title against Valentina Shevchenko in the flyweight division on September 16th, Mexican Independence Day, in the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. And going back what I was just talking. So yeah, we had John Butzanis versus Roman Villa, which is a really good fight too. It was really one-sided, but it was so entertaining to watch. Roman Villa was coming from a upset victory against Rashidi Speedy Atlas this past January in the Tank vs. Hector Luis Garcia undercard, and John Butzanis was also in the undercard. And they were talking about a potential fight between Rashidi and Boots, but Roman Villa, he ruined the plans, and it was for John Boots as ABF interim champion. So it was a really nice fight, a good entertaining. Boots showed that there's levels to this, and I thought Boots was like all hype at first, but no, he's legit. I actually felt bad for Villa. He really got an ass whooping. I'm surprised the corner didn't even try to stop the fight, because he was taking so much punishment, and to Boots, he like stopped him in the 10th round, like knocking him out pretty much out of the ring. I don't know, I actually felt pretty bad, but Roman Villa here in my respect, and honestly a fan, because he showed heart and balls in that fight. But he wanted to fight Boots. He could have really chose a cab driver, but he decided to fight John Boots Ennis. But yeah, there was so much stuff going on Saturday, so much sports. Like we had also baseball and basketball, but I don't really pay attention to those because I don't know shit about baseball or basketball. But yeah, we had football, we had UFC, we had boxing. So yeah, speaking of football, so yeah, since Mexico advanced to the semifinals, they'll be facing Jamaica, I believe, tomorrow, Wednesday, in the semifinals. I would not be surprised if Jamaica actually somehow pulls up the upset and eliminates Mexico out of the tournament because it happened in the past already back in 2017. You guys don't remember? Jamaica scored a beautiful free kick and that eliminated Mexico from the tournament. And then I hope Brandon Moreno comes back, Yari Rodriguez comes back. I'm always gonna be supporting them. I'm not gonna throw them under the bus. And but it was a really nice Saturday night for us sports fans, for football fans, boxing fans, or UFC fans, or for fans in general who really like sports. But it was such a good Saturday. I hope you guys enjoyed the fights. What's next for Volk? I don't know. I would like him to rematch Islam. That would be a really nice rematch. And for Pantoja and Moreno, hopefully they have like another fight like they did with Izzy and Alex Pereira. That'll be really dope. But guys, that's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys do enjoy these Ramble videos here in the car. For some reason I really like watching these type of videos on YouTube of other ASMR artists just doing car Ramble videos. I don't know, I still find them entertaining and relaxing, and I actually end up falling asleep every time I listen to them. But guys, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys wonder why I didn't upload, or how come I wasn't being consistent, it's because I was actually in vacation in Mexico, which I'll be doing a video about that too. I just need to edit it and do a voiceover, and I'll release it. But stay tuned for that. I don't know when I'll do it, but I'm gonna do it. I did that last year when I went to Mexico too, so I'll for sure be doing it this year again. So anyway guys, that's all I have for you guys. Hope you guys have an amazing day or amazing Tuesday wherever you guys are watching this video. Thank you guys so much for the love and support, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, take care guys, bye.